can't hold a note. Maybe dance, got 2 left feet. Well, listen, I can tell you a story I heard. About a friend of mine that lived in an apartment by himself. In the apartment, he was there all alone, getting depressed, didn't know who to talk to, nothing to do. So he said to his friend, what am I going to do? I said, I'm getting very depressed. So the friend of his said, why don't you buy a pet? He said, bring a pet home, you'll have something in the house to talk to, try to teach things and keep you busy. It'll change your way of life. He said, well, I'm going to do that. He went down to the pet shop, went to the pet opener. He said, I want to buy a pet. He said, but I want something small to start with. Not too big. He said, because I want to learn to handle a pet. He said, well, he said, I don't know. He said, oh, he says, I got just a thing for you. I got it in last week. He says, I got a centipede. He said, a centipede? One of those 1,000-legger things? He said, yeah, but don't let it fool you. This thing is going to give you a good time, show you a fun time. You'll enjoy it, you'll learn to talk to it, teach it. It'll give you good company. You're going to change your way of life. He said, okay, I'll take it home and try it. Took the centipede home. He worked with it about 2 weeks. He was starting to get to talk to it. It started giving him some companionship. He's getting to like the centipede. But then after about 2 weeks, he said to the centipede, he says, hey, he says, we've been cooped up in here for 2 weeks. He says, what do you say we go out into the public, meet the public, and have a lunch and a drink? No answer from the centipede. He said, hey, Movie, he said, I'm talking to you. What do you say we go out and have a drink or have something to eat? Quit, join the crowd. He said, we've been cooped up 2 weeks, too long. No answer. He gets his hat and coat on. He walks over to the door. He said, well, whether you're coming or not, I'm going to go out and have a bite to eat, have a nice drink, and enjoy some public. I'm tired of staying in the house cooped up. The centipede turns around and says, well, keep your shirt on. I'm putting on my shoes.